thoughts that no one knows. Good hugs and hot mugs and blankets in the cold. They're the things reminding me living life is pretty neat. And across my mind run the reasons why it's a blessing just to be.
Sunday morning, rain is falling. Steal some cover, share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. Your twist to fit the mold that I am in. Things just get so crazy, living life gets hard to do.
마스크를 착용하세요.
I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew someday it would lead me back to you. Someday it would lead me back. Someday it would lead me back to you. Maybe all I need. Darkness, she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday.
for miles and miles. Wanna feel the hugging and the kissing, wanna feel that warmth in your smile. Yeah, the night times can get weary. They go so on and on like this song. And I feel so lost when you leave me, but it's another day on, and I just can't wait to see my Queen of the South. You go out walking, and I know you think of me. You know I do the same, can you say guarantee? Sometimes the miles don't seem so far away, 'cause I got you locked in my heart, too bad you there to stay. You know the night times can get weary, and they go so on and on like this song. And I feel so lost when you leave me, and it's another day on, and I just can't wait to see my Queen of the South.